Good morning.
Morning.
I'm not moving my mouth much when I talk, and I probably look funny because I've still got all the blisters from the sunburn, and it's so painful, and it just means I can't move my mouth very far or I can't smile. So I won't be smiling much today, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm hoping, I was like looking up the stages of this. I think it's kind of like a 2nd degree burn basically, and soon it should peel off. And obviously then my skin will be really patchy because some bits will be brown and some bits will be white, but I don't even care. I just want it to come off because it's just so painful and blistered. But that's why I'm wearing a hat today, to hopefully, if it is sunny, shield my face. And I've got SPF on, aloe vera, like everything, and I've taken an ibuprofen to reduce the inflammation as well. So I'm doing everything I can, but it's really scared me of the sun, to be honest. Like, I'm scared of the sun now, and I will be lying in the shade for the foreseeable future. But today we are hoping to go to a cave. I looked it up and it's kind of nearby, and you can swim in it as well. So we've got our swimwear on, and then also we'd like to update our CVs because we're going to Australia quite soon and we'll be looking for work, as our funds are getting quite low for this trip. So I was trying to update my CV on my phone, but it's just really hard because the screen's so small. And we found a library where you can pay like 10 pesos, which is like pennies basically, to use the computers. So we thought if we do that and then we get our CVs on our phone, then at least we can start applying for stuff, especially me. Applying for stuff before I go, just because I'd quite like to do some kind of office work when I'm there. Obviously I'm happy with anything, and I know it can be hard to get work in Australia, so like I'm happy to work anywhere, but if I can get a little bit ahead and get a remote job like before I even go, that would be literally amazing. So I'm going to try and do that. And then maybe we'll go to the beach and watch the sunset this evening and have some dinner. So we've got like a rough plan for the day, but it will depend on the weather as well, because sometimes it randomly rains at the moment in the Philippines. So yeah, we're gonna have something to eat first. So we're hopefully gonna wander down to a restaurant and have some breakfast. So we'll bring you with us. This is my face, just so everyone can see. It's just mainly here that's so bad, it's my chin. It started off just red and then it all blistered. Then the blisters like popped basically, which is disgusting. And now it's just like, I don't know, just really dry, like thick skin. And it's really sore. And it's just so patchy and horrible. It looks dreadful, but I'm still gonna go out because I can't sit in here all day, so. We're just walking down the road. It's like a 20-minute walk to any kind of restaurants. So we're getting a bit of exercise in, saving a bit of money. Oh dear, what's happened to this?
Mash up.
Oh my god. Yeah, the roads are quite nice and it's not too hot, which is nice. I think it's been raining, so it's a little bit cooler.
It is 30 degrees still, but
yeah,
doesn't feel as hot.
No, I think because the sun's not out right now. Some little goats and chickens. There's loads of dogs in the road nearly getting hit. Oh, cutie. This is the cafe we've come to. We're a little bit out in the sticks still, so it's not very busy, but it's very nice. Joe's ordered a Filipino breakfast, haven't you? Which is like...
It's tocino, egg and rice, but tocino is like a Spanish bacon, I believe.
Yeah, kind of like pork belly, it said.
Yeah, so bacon, egg and rice. Show you what it looks like.
Yeah, and I got banana and chocolate pancakes.
Our food has come. This is mine. That's the like pork belly. Can't remember what it's called, whatever I said before. Egg and rice, cucumber. Look how this is pancakes. Look at it.
They look really good.
Like this, you've got banana and chocolate.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's tuck in.
We just did a tuk-tuk now on the way to Hinagdanan Cave, which is a cave that you can swim in. There's two of them in the front. arrived at the cave, so we're walking towards it now. It's just straight up there.
Discovered there, ma'am, sir. One of the two holes, ma'am. A long time ago, sir, it was discovered by the farmers during 16th century.
We're all ready to go in the water. We're gonna go swimming. I'm gonna try and film it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Also, my mouth's getting worse, it's bleeding now. So, just dealing with it. But I'm wearing a life jacket because I just feel safer with one on. I've just got out the water, but Joe's still in there. It looks like he's drowned. He probably is. It's very nice, very cold, which is nice because it's so hot in the cave. It's quite scary being under the water because you can't see the bottom, but it's like pitch black. So underneath you is just like, not in this bit, but when you're in that bit, it's just pitch black.
Thank you.
We've just come out of the cave and we're trying a barbecue banana with sugar on it, I'm guessing it is.
Yeah. I didn't know it came with sugar, but that's good. Shall I try it?
Yeah, taste test.
I mean, it does taste like sugar and banana.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. If I can open my mouth wide enough, actually. Every time I try and eat it, cracks and bleeds.
Okay, stop talking on it, but I can get on with it. Yum.
Yeah, I like that. I like the charcoal taste. We just bought a bottle of water as well, and the lady who sold it to us gave us these for free. Apparently they're boiled bananas and she wanted us to try them. So yeah, we're going to try them soon, but we're just...
I think she might just be having us on, they're just rotten bananas.
Yeah, probably. We're like, oh, thank you. And we're just going to go find a tuk-tuk. We want to go to the library now, as I said, to update our CVs. Fun. Yeah, we're hoping to get a tuk-tuk there. We can get a Grab, but we think we can get it cheaper with a tuk-tuk. Oh. Also, shout out to my sister Becca, because it's her birthday today. 23rd birthday. But she's still my little sister, even though she's 23. I'm going to FaceTime her in a minute. We're now in a little tricycle, they call them in the Philippines, to the library. And I'm going to FaceTime my sister.
We're on FaceTime.
It's Becca's birthday.
Happy birthday, Mandy. Happy birthday to you.
Off she runs. at the library now, but it's not very clear. So we're going to go in here and hope that this is the library.
Yeah, it says library there.
Oh yeah, and a tiny little sign. We've just signed in. My god, this is creepy. Smells of damp. Hello. You don't have internet?
You have internet? Are you born in the Philippines? Yes. In this city?
They've brought us upstairs and given us a computer each so we can update our CVs. It's like being at school, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're at the library for about 2 hours. I've written a few different versions of my CV so that I can apply to different jobs. Joe did his as well, and now we're in another little tuk-tuk tricycle thing on the way to White Beach, and we're hoping to catch the sunset. There's quite a few beaches. One of them's the busiest, and people say that it's not the nicest. One of them you have to pay entry to get in, and it's surrounded by just resorts really, but that's supposed to be the nicest one. And then this one's next to it, and you don't have to pay entry, apparently, according to like reviews. And that's the one we've chosen to go to. And then there's a few restaurants around as well. We've actually just changed our minds enough to go to Aloha Beach because it might just be busier and it will have more people, more bars, better vibes. So we're going to go there instead, I think. We've just been dropped to the beach. As I said, we chose to go to like the main busy beach because it might be more like better vibes, the sunset, there's more restaurants, etc. We're on the beach now. It's a very nice beach. Considering people say this isn't nice, I think it is. The other ones must be really nice. And there isn't much of a sunset. I think it's
Very
too
cloudy.
cloudy. But we're still just gonna have a wander along or find somewhere for dinner or something. We just went to 7-Eleven and got a drink each. Diet Cokes. Mine's a lime Pepsi, which they have in Southeast Asia, and it's so nice.
Yeah, really nice.
And then we got some Pringles to share before we have dinner because we're really hungry. And we're just gonna sit and chill on the beach for a bit.
Just admire the tranquility of the beach.
Oh, that was posh. We're now just wandering to a restaurant for dinner. Joe found somewhere that has quite cheap food and quite healthy food as well. It's kind of just rice and barbecue meat. So yeah, we're gonna go there.
We're in the restaurant now, and I'm kind of just queuing up. You have to go and order at the till. This is the menu. Some good options. These are like chicken and rice. I'm just going to get the chicken leg and rice at bottom left. I'm going to get this meat platter because it is only for one person apparently. So I'll get a medium meat platter and then probably order some rice. Hope it's good.
The restaurant that we're in. This is our dinner. It's like Nando's.
Yeah.
I've got a chicken thigh and leg with rice. Joe's got a little platter. It's got pork and chicken on it with rice as well. Yeah, it looks really good, like barbecued stuff. We've just been to the pharmacy to get something for my face, and now we're trying to go to 7-Eleven to buy something for breakfast tomorrow, like cereal or something, because we've also booked a tour for tomorrow. Basically, it's not really a tour, it's kind of like a shared transfer. So you get in a van and it drops you to loads of attractions, and then you pay for the ones you want to go in when you get there. It seemed like the best way to do it, because a lot of the tours on Get Your Guide don't actually include entrance, so you kind of just pay a price and then you have to pay when you get there anyway to each place. Whereas this was a lot cheaper for the van. So yeah, we're doing that tomorrow. We're getting picked up at about 8 AM from the hotel, which is good. And it costs about, we worked out that for entrance to everything we want to go to and the van, it should be about £23 each, which is a much better price than on Get Your Guide, so hopefully it's good.
Just one, please. What else do you want?
I might get a twisted donut.
One twisted donut. And then a Choco German.
I kind
Please.
of want to try a poppier pastry, but I don't.
Okay,
I might Google what it is.
About 8.
We found the cheapest little pastry shop. It was literally, how much was each pastry? About
Like
8.
5 to 8 pesos, which is like 7 to 10p.
Yeah, 7 to 10p per pastry, and we also got a little cookie to share.
Have dessert now.
And they're all Filipino pastries as well, because we were googling what they all were.
It's like a sweetbread, one of them. That one's obviously a donut that you can see. There's a coconut thing there.
And then a little chocolate pastry, and yeah, a coconut sort of like samosa, I guess. Do you want to taste test this or not?
Sure.
Sorry, is it bright?
That's really good.
Really? Is it like a brownie?
No, it's more. It's cookie-ish.
We booked a grab back to the hotel now. It's like, I think it's nearly 9 p.m. now.
Yeah, to 8:34.
Oh yes. So yeah, we're gonna go back and go to bed, and then we've got to get up for our tour in the morning. So good night, everyone.
Good night.